It's a beautiful July day here in Shanghai. There's the new Andaz Hotel. I haven't shown you that yet, I know. And then we've got the new shopping mall as well. I haven't been in there yet because only 2 of the 5 floors are open thus far, so I'll go in when it's much more full. Now, I did a video about a month ago, which was the Xinguang Photographic Equipment Mall. I'll put a link up here. And it did quite well. So what I'm trying to do is more videos where I show you areas or places in Shanghai that you would not necessarily otherwise know about. And so today, I'm going to do a secret second-hand bookshop that hardly anybody knows about. And I'll show you where it is and how to gain access to it. Let's go. There's the end of that new development, looking a lot smarter now. There's several centres to Shanghai, and Xujiahui is one of them. There's Lujiazui and Jinan Temple, etc. Now, what Xujiahui has done in the very centre is create this kind of upper-level pedestrian network, which is where we'll go now. Here we are on the upper level. There's a lot of shopping centres. That's Grand Gateway, which is linking to that new one, Musnicha Standard. That's only been open for a month or two. They've got a hole there where a building was knocked down, so no walkway there. And then it starts again, and it goes along here into Metro City, which used to be a tech mall, and it's now loads of food and beverage. This is a relatively new one, TPY, food in there as well. And then finally the Orient Shopping Centre. We're going to go through this to the bridge the other side of it to show you where the secret second-hand bookstore is. Most of the shops are department stores, and you can see that the Orient is no exception. Different stores inside, and then there's the bridge the other side of the building. Everybody getting their ice creams in this hot weather. I always wonder what these footbridges did for the traffic in these shopping malls. Probably really increased the floor 2, which is what we call it in China, not floor 1 like the Brits. This is for your navigation purposes. So that's Grand Gateway, there's the Orient I just came through, and it's this building here that we're going to go into. It's a relatively tall office building only, no retail in there, and this officially is Caoshilu. I'm going to keep hidden stuff today just to the bookshop, but we've also got some old remnants of when there used to be a convent and a Jesuit school here, and that's the old library. So it's good that the city's been able to retain those old artifacts. I was just up there on the bridge. That's the Orient Shopping Centre, and then this is the building that we want to go into here, which has got a China Merchants Bank at the bottom of it. You can see there's the library there as well. Police just getting a little bit annoyed. There's the official address, 18 Caoshi Beilu. Okay, let's go in. Please go to the revolving door. No, this one's here. Right, the gentleman helped me out there. Now, it's the 4th floor of this building, okay? Adverts in the elevators. Then you go out, round to the left. You could probably go each way, actually. Down here, there's a load of little businesses along here. And then it is the next right, and then it's the first door here. Now this door is always open because people can leave their book donations here. And then we've got this door with a code. Now, I'm probably not going to show you the code, so I'll leave that door open until I leave. So you can see they get quite a lot of donations, and there's some others. You can see it's a relatively small space, but it is a range. We've got non-fiction here, then travel. This is the kids' corner here, and then if we start in the far corner, we've got general mystery, thriller, horror, science fiction, and then I think more general fiction, romance, and then we get into quite a large number of French books as well. And here you can see all of the details. It's a complete honour system, and you can see where the prices are and some various details, and people have put down the date, the number of books they've taken, and then the amount and who actually took it. It's the 26th of July, so actually somebody's bought 8 books just today. So you can see it's generally kind of 1 or 2 people every day. What I'll do now is just scan around the shelves a little bit slower in case you see something that you would be interested in. There's plenty more stock. The people that run this place have stores elsewhere that they keep extra stock in, and there's a lot of people that do indeed like to donate. Let's have a quick look at the kids section. That's what I quite like to come for, because you know, generally kids will get through the books relatively quickly, and there's always a large amount of stock for the kids there. So there you go. the secret second-hand Shanghai bookstore. Hopefully, if you live in the city, you will consider coming here and taking a book and making a donation. Everything goes to charity, so that's one of the other excellent things that this establishment does. If the light is not on when you arrive, it's just there. Okay, so that's the light off, and then there are instructions for you to make sure that the door is locked.
Lock is closed.
Okay, lock is closed, there we go. Right, and then I'll close this outer door as well. This one is always completely unlocked. There you go. Thank you, bibliovores. That's me back out into the sun. So remember, 18 Shaoxi Beilu. I'll show you another landmark that will help you navigate to that secret Shanghai bookstore, and that's just up ahead here. And that's the St. Ignatius Church here, that everybody kind of knows where that is. So that was the largest cathedral out here in the east in the 1800s, etc. So you go up this way along Shaoxilu, and then you'll come across that building. Back in the Orient Shopping Centre on the ground floor, and all of these various shopping malls are also linked through the metro network. The metro itself proper is down there, but Grand Gateway, which is where I'm going to pop to next, is along this way. Various exits, but Grand Gateway is this way. The shopping centres always try to make themselves posher, and this one is no exception. There used to be fairly simple shops down here, but now everything's getting posher, like Chanel, etc. Grand Gateway has this kind of back lane that has various restaurants in it, which is quite nice. I hope you enjoyed that. A really brief, hopefully, video this time showing you the secret Shanghai second-hand bookstore. And I'm just on a rental bike because I'm in a little bit of a rush, and there's a little clue as to why I was in Grand Gateway. Banging away there, a little bit of Lego for my son, because you have to. Right, hope you enjoyed that. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.